Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to take a peek at another Backpacker's Pantry ration. We have Kung Pao rice with chicken, or Kung Pao chicken with rice, depending on how you want to say it. Spicy Szechuan province-inspired dishes packed with white chicken meat. Not white meat chicken, but white chicken meat or organic textured soy proteins, peanuts, vegetables, chilies, and brown rice. Our take on Chinese takeout. Okay. I like Kung Pao chicken. Generally when I just want a bit of Chinese and I go to, random Chinese restaurant, I have one that I really like in town. I don't want to say 9 times out of 10, but maybe like 6 times out of 10, I'm just going to go for Kung Pao because it's easy, it's nice, little fried rice, little crab rangoon, and I'm pretty happy. So this is a 2-serving pouch, 360 calories per serving, so double that. 21 grams of protein per serving. Here are some of the nutritional facts there for you guys if you enjoy looking at those. I know some people do. Here is our ingredient list. I know I like to look at that because I like to see, basically how many ingredients I'm putting in my body, because there's a lot of crazy stuff sometimes that you can get in these packaged meals. And then our instructions. So we're looking for about 2 cups of water, which again, I don't always use 2 cups of water. Looks like we should have a packet of peanuts and maybe a packet of red chili flakes, possibly. So that should be pretty darn cool. Let's go ahead and open her up and get started. All right, so there is our package of peanuts and red chili flakes. And there is our oxygen absorber. Deploy the bottom there and away we go. Now I don't remember, I want to say it was the it was the pad thai. I don't remember if I added the peanuts before or after I added the water, but I'm going to add the peanuts. That was an interesting seal. It wasn't really even a seal. Well, I guess there is a slight seal line if you can see that there, so that came apart really easily. Peanuts smell good. I'm gonna just add them in there just because, who cares? Smells good in the bag there. A lot of rice. And that's one thing. I was actually talking to somebody not too long ago about rations and how generally I usually stay away from rations that are rice based, and the reason is because they wind up being mostly rice. So it's nothing against rice. I mean, I like, sometimes you just want a simple chicken and rice or whatever, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there are times when I just really don't want to be bogged down by rice. So anyway, we went ahead and added our water. It's looking a little soupy now, but trust me, that rice is going to take a lot of that liquid out of there and use it. So I'm probably gonna take about 5 to 8 minutes, check back, maybe add a little bit more water. This isn't necessarily one that I think I would want soupy, although, well, I don't know if that's true. I guess a lot of the Kung Pao that I buy does have a little extra sauce in it, so we'll see, and I will judge that accordingly, as I always do. So give me a few minutes here, and well, you don't have to give me any. You're just going to be a couple, like just a millisecond, and it will be back. But I'm going to take a couple minutes and allow this to reconstitute, and I will be right back. And we're back. Now, if you guys didn't notice before, I didn't add the red chili flakes in when I started to reconstitute. Now, I would probably normally do that, but for the sake of this video, I want to give it a bit of a taste test to what it tastes like without them in there and then with them in there. So I'm just going to take a little nibble straight out of the bag, and then I'll add them in there so that I can mix it a little better. Feel like I can mix a little better in the bag, but we'll try a little nibble. I just wanted to get a bite with like without like 10,000 peanuts in it. Okay, there we go. Looks good. Smells great. You know, a little bland. Try another bite. Huh. You know, there's, well, let's run down. So the rice, it's fine. It's not super mushy or anything like that. There's, shredded chicken all throughout, so you're definitely getting a good taste of chicken. Get a little bit of veggie taste in there, maybe some celery and carrot. I'm just going to dump this entire bag in here because, well, I can. But, and then obviously the peanut definitely comes through pretty well there. But I don't know, I mean, it's... First and foremost, you know, that little packet of red pepper flakes is probably not going to make it spicy enough for me. So I think something that you would, yeah, there's a lot in this bag. Wow, 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 yeah, still a lot in that bag. Whew, big meal, big meal. So anyway, this would be something that would be really nice, maybe with a sriracha, which I am out of, or I'd add it in. But yeah, it doesn't really have a big soy taste, you know, because generally when we make your Kung Pao, and of course you guys can correct me, but usually when I make a little, you know, a little rice wine vinegar, a little soy sauce, red pepper flake, maybe just a touch of sugar. This doesn't have a super pronounced taste to it. Having the red pepper flakes in there is nice though. Gives this nice little bit of sizzle. I love red pepper flakes. They're a nice addition to a lot of different things, but yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like chicken and rice with some vegetables. Yeah, I think if I were to doctor this up a little bit, I'd probably add, you know, a little packet of soy sauce or something like that. But overall, I mean, actually, the more I eat on it, I quite enjoy it. And the main reason is that there's a lot more chicken. So oftentimes when we have these rations, now again, I said at the beginning with rice, it tends to be all about the rice. Well, in this one's case, there's so much shredded chicken laced throughout that you really get a really excellent taste of chicken in basically every bite. Which, to me, is just a real plus. So yeah, I think if there were anything, what I'd do is I'd get a little packet of soy sauce or something like that. Drizzled on there, maybe some sriracha. And it would be, you know, perfect. But, you know, again, I get a little complaining about these things, but the issue is, out on the trail after a long day's hike, this would be great. And the other thing, too, is freeze-dried meals, you know, once you freeze-dry them and all that, they can lose flavor. But anyway, this is actually a pretty cool one. When I saw it, I was like, I had to try it. Kung Pao, love it. But yeah, the ration's good. It could be a little better. Could just a little bit of home doctoring to it, and then it would be perfect. So anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching another one of my silly videos. You know, thank you to everyone who has hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, I'd very much appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button so you can see crazy videos every week of me eating stuff and possibly other things. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Leave a comment if you want to talk to me. I'm more than happy to comment back. So yeah, guys, you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and finish lunch, and we will catch you down the road.